so you're trying to say like before you spend money on her, you want something.
How am I being gay? Because while we are doing it, it's a woman's butt. So she was accused of stealing some other girl's phone, right?
Yeah.
And then the friend said, "Uzo unya." Welcome to the Afternoon Podcast, guys. I'm your host, Michael Max, and as you can see, we are joined by a new face that you guys are probably asking, like, man, who's this beautiful girl next to the co-host? I know you guys are probably asking that. You know, even the guys at the back are looking at her with like, you know, they're looking at her with, hey, man. They're like, hey, man, who's this girl now? But yeah, man. But of course, she can obviously introduce herself, man.
Hi guys, so I'm Sinead. I'm also from the Eastern Cape, but like I study in Port Elizabeth. I'm a third year student now, and like I'm studying financial analyst. And then, wait.
No, there's no waiting.
Wait. You must cut that.
No, we're not waiting. We are podcasting now.
Oh my word. Thing is, I don't know what you guys want to know about me. So
yeah.
It's like I'm also an athlete. I run for madibas as well.
Oh,
I've been an athlete like since primary school, and I still do run. What else would you guys want to know? I don't know.
Are you single? Are you dating?
You guys know? No, I'm not dating. I don't date guys.
Okay.
I told you all. I don't date.
So if people want to reach out, they should just DM you.
Yeah.
Guys
IG,
want to try the
please,
chance.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, guys. So if you guys are wondering, right, she's not just any guest, right? That we have to speak about her story or her background. She's actually could be a potential producer for the show. So I think we're kind of like introducing her right now for the people to just, yeah. So if you guys are seeing the content is getting better, if you guys think that everything is just, 10 times great, you must know that she's behind that. Yeah, man. But I appreciate you for working so much into the topics, into, producing the show. But yeah, I think we should just get down to it, right?
Yeah, let's do this.
Bro,
let's do this.
I want to talk about something that happened, right? So before we get into the topics, right?
Okay.
One of my guys posted a status on their WhatsApp, right? And I can't show everyone, right? But I want to show you, right? And I want you to look at it and think, is this not gay? Like, like the guy is straight, right? Don't get me wrong. But what he posted.
After 9. Do you guys know what's an after 9, right?
I don't know. Oh yeah. So he posted a video. He posted a video of him and his friend, and they were in his room, and his shirt was off, right?
Maybe it was getting hot.
His shirt was off, and this is the video. I want the mic to also pick it up, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play the. It'll probably be. Okay, so.
Word of the day. Yeah, I'm saying word of the day.
Like,
Creepy. We don't want no creepy ass niggas around here.
Creepy ass nigga and shit, man. I'm saying that shit.
Guys, it looks like you're very.
Cock.
hey,
This is way creepy.
They're acting like a couple. It's either they're pranking people or something, but
yeah. Look at that.
Niggas are the creepy niggas and they say they don't.
Yeah.
bruh.
Hey,
Bromance, bro.
you think it's bromance?
It could be bromance. It could be.
So I'm asking him.
But they were definitely way too comfortable with one another.
So I asked him, right? I asked him because, of course, I asked him. I asked him like, "Yo, bro, this is giving Diddy vibes."
You're P. Diddy.
And this was his response. I want you guys to hear this, right?
That was the point, bro. That was the point to get the people talking, bro. That was the point. You know what I mean? It rage bait, but it's not a rage bait. No, it's clickbait. No, it's not
Rage baiting in 2026.
bait. I want the people to talk.
We must.
So he's saying that it's rage bait. But what do you guys think? Like, do you think that he was thinking of a quick excuse? Like, damn, what do I say now? Yeah, I remember I'm asking you. Like,
You're asking me?
Yeah, what do you think that is? When you see that video,
When I look at that video, they look very comfortable with one another.
Yeah.
That's way too comfortable for me. Like,
So anything could be happening.
bromance. It could
Yeah.
be bromance, but also could not. I guess we'll never know.
They just smashed before they.
You think they smashed? Maybe they're just getting hot, man. I think
Yeah.
they were getting hot. I mean, it's summer now, guys.
Bro, niggas are weird. Niggas are moving weird these days, bro. You just never know, bro. I remember my dad when I came back from the house, right, and he was like, "Don't ever sit. I don't want you close to that kid that you're with." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "I just saw him at the garage, and he was kissing with his friend at the garage." He was like, he was
Imagine
getting
your
too
parents
comfortable
see your friend kiss.
at the garage. I'm like, there's no fucking ways, man, this guy would do this. But I never asked him, I never confronted him, and he never gave those vibes again. Like, he never gave those.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think niggas should just get out of the closet right now, because 2026, man. If you gay, you gay. You know?
I want to make a comment, Nep, but I don't want to
parents are old
make it.
school, bro. You can't really convince a parent, man.
But then people can't really come out, big boss.
Shit, man. Hey, man. If you like the chocolate box, there's nothing wrong with that. Man. Like the chocolate box, man. But yeah, moving on, man. Bro, I want to talk about something, right? This thing, right? Because you see, we're living in a soft generation right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie to you, right? So if I say to you, maybe as people just can't give their honest opinions anymore, because now if I give you my opinion or what I think, you might take it the wrong way and get offended by that, right? So if I say, or I think maybe, okay, you're not, but if I say to my girl, like, I think you're too dark skinned, but I love you that way, she might take it as a way, but wait, you're insulting me,
yeah,
right?
Obviously.
So how do we become honest, right, without insulting someone in this era, right? So I want to give you a scenario.
Okay.
If your partner is probably gaining some weight or something like that, right?
Okay.
How do you tell them to lose weight without offending them?
Okay, so
How would you tell your partner? Yeah.
I'm an athlete, so I usually go for runs, like whenever I get a chance. So I'll just be like, don't you want to join me, like, for jog now and then? You know,
Yeah,
don't you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to come on my journey, eating healthy, things like that, you know,
Yeah.
cutting on whatever he's eating.
And if he
That's
says,
what I would do.
if he says, wait, are you trying to make me lose weight? If he says, oh, you're trying to change me, what would you say to him? Like, nah, bro, like, can't you just be honest by, hey, Fondin, you're fat. Like, don't you think, hey, bro, you're fat?
No, man, I would just be like, come on, like, you in my lifestyle as well. So you see I'm an athlete, so come, let's just go for the run. Why are you thinking so much about it? It's not that deep. Like,
Yeah.
I just come out like that because, like, if I'm being honest,
Yeah.
he would take it as an insult. But sometimes guys don't really talk about their feelings, so maybe we might just shove it off. If I were to be honest with him and be like, okay, I see you gaining. Don't you, like, want to join the gym?
Yeah.
Jog?
I'm not
So,
gonna I'd put
yeah.
it straight to my girl, man. Hey, bro, I think you're eating too much, bro. Just calm down. Hey, I know we can't talk about women's weight. Hey, that conversation will never end.
It will never end.
Yeah, ne?
It won't. They'll come for you, Chom.
So, like, why do you think so many people just... You are telling someone, you're literally explaining to them, man, no, this is for the goodness. It's coming from the goodness of my heart,
Yeah.
right? But some people just take it as I don't know why. Why do you think that?
I think it's also how they're emotionally intelligent as well. Because how they take things as well. It's either they could be like the soft person, so anything you say to them, they take it to heart.
They take it to heart, yeah.
And some people just don't care. They're like, ugh, man. Maybe it is like that.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
also how attached you are to your emotions and emotional intelligence. So
Nah, that's
I think
good.
it's to
That's
do
good.
with that.
Because I remember going on TikTok live, and I was like to this guy. This guy just came on the live, and he was like, "Yo, guys, I'm a rapper. You know, I do this, I do that." So everyone's like, "Yo, let's listen to your rap. Let's listen to your music, like right now. Just play it for us right now, right?" And he plays the music, and a couple of people just like, "Okay, we're not gonna lie to you. This is whack." But you know, but you could improve. But this is whack. And without even hearing the criticism, with
Yeah.
oh, okay, I get you guys. He was like, oh, you guys are haters. Oh, you guys are. And then he just switched off the live and he just
You
left.
see, it's not like they were coming from a bad place. They were saying like he could do better. Obviously, could go for those vocal classes, whatever like musicians do. I don't know, but like to better himself in
Yeah.
whatever he's doing, or you could be better somewhere else, where in the music industry.
Oh, they told me. Njenga podcast ebuka zichomi zakho wedwa.
That was emotional damage, yo.
They told me, bro, but podcast yabo ibuka friends. Yabo I-likes umama notata.
The family, keeping it in the family.
They told me the likes. Someone said, bro, I'm sure these likes are coming from aunties and moms and dads. I'm like, shit.
You posted on your status and the family just went to that link to go like
So
it.
I was like, shit. But you know what? I didn't leave the live. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I just listened to the criticism there. I just listened to what they were saying. But yeah, man. So I just think people should just calm down, man. Just
sometimes you need to calm down and not take things seriously because life sometimes is actually not
that
serious.
Amen.
It's
Amen.
not.
Let's speak about matrics. Not matrics. Students, actually. Yeah.
The students or the matrics?
Students.
Okay.
Matrics were about to be students, right?
Okay.
So I think my cameraman here, my Peter, he wrote this on his status, right? And it was about 500,000 matriculants are expected to get rejection letters from universities.
Okay.
Right? So my thing is, right, 500,000, that's a lot of people that are not going to be able to go to university. And I know it's sad. It's obviously a sad situation. You know, it's understandable, right? But my thing is, if they take everyone, is there going to be space for everyone to be at those universities? I think we need to look at it at a what's the word I'm looking for? Start with an R. Realistic, sorry. Yeah, we need to look at it from a realistic point of view.
Okay.
That they can't really take everyone. So we can't really get set at the situation. We just have to be like, yo, bro, if you can't get into university, right? I feel like right now in 2026, students rely too much on university and college.
Yeah, we do.
I just feel like, bro, it's
But there's a reason
2026,
why,
bro.
though.
There's AI. You can do so much stuff, or you can get a job. You can do you think people should still be relying that much on university?
Well, all of our lives we've been taught that education is the key. So that's the goal for everyone, especially us students, especially from a background where you come from. Okay, I need to work out. There's no other way to get out of this. If you want to get out of the wood, wherever you are, you want a better life for yourself. And it's also that you can go look for a job if you don't get into university or college. But are there jobs?
Okay.
Are there jobs? The easiest way is to make money if you want to do something illegal.
Okay.
Because how are you going to get money to start a business? I get that.
Yeah.
And all that. But you still need to invest money if you want to make money.
Don't you think, bro, these kids, the money that you are going to go to university with, that your parents are going to invest in you and put it, don't you think you should ask the student, you should ask your parents that, okay, instead of me going to school because I'm getting rejected, how about you give me this money and I start something on the side?
Okay, wait, hold up. Not everyone's parents, not everyone has a trust fund. Not everyone has a trust fund.
Yeah.
Everyone comes on bursaries and everything. So how are the parents supposed to give them that money?
I'm sweating, bro.
How?
How what?
That's a very incomplete way of looking at it.
Yeah.
You know what the thing with the whole 500 matriculants, ne?
Yeah.
Like, most of those 500k, matriculants, they pass with a bachelor's pass, bro.
Everyone passed,
So, there's no reason for universities to not take them. It's a matter of, like, there's not enough
Space.
Man, the
There's not enough
space.
But bro, listen to me, bro.
As well.
not enough universities.
But
You're not
listen to what
listening
he's
to me,
saying.
bro.
No, listen to what he's saying though. He's saying that if you come to university, you see, if you don't get in whatever, the money that your parents were going to invest on your education, whatever, why don't you take that money and do something else with it? But I'm telling you, not everyone has like a trust fund. So no one, like not all students come from a good background where their parents are like, okay, when you're done with matric, you're going to go to university. It's none of that. Most of us rely on bursaries. And that's that. And there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately.
When I
And
tell the
sometimes
kids-
you get rejected also. for
Kids who
that.
got rejected, listen to me. It's 2026. First of all, I'll put it in points. First of all, I'll speak to the woman first who got rejected. There's so many ways to make money right now. And I'm going to be realistic. You can do as a female, you can do OnlyFans. As a female,
I can
you can date. Well, listen to me. As a female, you can just date.
Guys.
Listen to me. As a female, you can date a rich guy. And you can sponsor your lifestyle. Let's be honest now. There's so many ways for women to make money. That's so easy, bro.
Is that them making money or are they just like
You-
scaping money?
You're still making money though,
I mean, money is money, but still,
bro. You can be a porn
your
star.
qualities of a woman, your values
Right?
probably gonna determine.
You can do so much stuff, bro. Like, bro, there's no way you're telling me right now you got rejected, and you are sitting at home and doing nothing. That's your excuse. Oh, I got rejected, so I'm not gonna do anything with my life.
And some people are like that. Hey, I know a few friends.
You know, like, bro, no, I'm telling you right now, nobody cares. You got rejected in university or college. Nobody cares. Let's be honest. Even when you're going through suicide or when you're going through things, or you're going through those things, right? It's up to you as a person to go out there and make a better life for yourself.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest right now, people suffer in silence. People are going through, and everybody's going through something. Even you as a student, right? But you're going through something as well. So do you think the government, or do you think people are gonna have the time to say, wait, these people got rejected, let's help them out and let's make sure they. So sitting at home and doing nothing and just waiting for opportunities, it's not gonna do anything for you. Right?
To go out there and look for the
Go out there and do
basically.
something.
Just do something.
If it's illegal, that's you.
Just don't get caught,
Consequences will follow, but it's you. So don't sit at home and complain about the government,
But
complain
you're not
about
doing
and you're not doing
anything
anything. They're not gonna help everyone. Let's be honest, right? So stop this thing of sitting at home and making excuses for yourself. Everyone is going through something. You see, it's 2026. For the brothers out there, for the guys out there, right? You can do forex trading. Start at 20 rands, bro. I'm sorry. I have to go there. You right? You can take courses online, bro. That are cheap.
Yeah, they do offer those free courses online just to get you starting, just so you can get into something like.
You can be a content creator, bro. Bro, this guy. I'm not saying, but obviously we're not all gonna reach the levels of this guy. I'm gonna say, right? But Kabi Lane. Look at the guy. He right now just signed a $1 billion deal, all from doing this, and not even saying a single word.
And here's the whole AI thing as well happening, brother. AI, his whole facial, his voice, and everything.
So listen to this, right? So this guy, he just signed a $1 billion deal. They're gonna use his personality. They basically own his personality for 3 years. I think for 3 years or 4 years, they're gonna own everything. So even if he's sleeping, right? He has got no time to make videos, or maybe he's at a funeral. The company will make an AI version of him and release videos. And he has no right to say, it's AI. They use it, they own his rights, they own his name. But look, he's still making a $1 billion. He's going to make so much money from that. From not even saying a single word.
What are the T's and C's of that contract?
I have no idea. We can't go deep into that. We were not in the room. But there's so many things you can do, man. Stop making excuses and saying, hey, guys, Gunziba, hey, bro. Do something.
There has to be something out there, Shem.
I'm sorry. Stop relying on universities and colleges, bro. And remember, yes, you might go. But they always say in life, there's 100 people in this room. 30 people will make it. Let's be honest. And 60 of you will not. Not everybody's going to make it through school. Not everybody's going to be successful through school. Same thing they always tell you. They told us when we were studying first year, by 30. By the time you reach third year, you'll probably be 15 or something. Not all of you are gonna get there. So what now? Aren't you supposed to already? When you're a matriculant, think of plan B already. But let me write down what I want to do if university doesn't work out.
Yeah, don't just rely on one thing.
Yeah, just don't just rely on one thing. Because remember, even if you pass, you still need to apply.
Yes.
You still need to apply and go 45% unemployment. It's like, what are your chances? So guys, man.
And even with also having a degree from university, college, or whatever you did, it's still so hard to get the job. So it's actually very tough being in South Africa.
Parents,
especially being in the youth.
Parents must buy your kids podcast equipment. Buy podcast. Buy your kids podcast equipment.
No, but you have Medi as well. You have Medi as well, like. Podcast equipment should be more expensive. Then you have niggas like you saying parents should buy podcast equipment.
Buy these kids. Solpen was said, parents, normalize buying your kids podcast equipment.
Teens do vlog now, so it's yeah.
So it's easy, man. Fuck these excuses, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm being inconsiderate or anything like that. But yeah, man, that's what I think. Yeah. Shout out to all the matriculants, though. But guys,
class of 2025.
Yeah. What are you, class of?
2022.
Okay.
And you?
I'm 21, so yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So guys, Kabeja news, right? Something that just happened in Kabeja, right? I think some of you guys might know this girl, right? I'll say her name because her name is very difficult to say. Lehlohonolo. Oh, sorry, Lehlohonolo Headbush, right? So she was accused by this girl on Facebook that you put a picture here, right? So she was accused of stealing an iPhone 13, and I think
didn't say it was an iPhone 16 or what was
no
it? Remember
idea.
the post thingy that I sent?
At Beer Shack, was it at Beer Shack or Beer Shark?
Yeah, Beer Shack. Beer Shack.
No.
Cut that out, chief. Cut that
Guys,
out.
when I got to PE, don't laugh at him. I thought Banana Beach was actually like a banana beach. Like it's probably like
Like you think it's bananas?
yeah,
selling banana?
something, bruh. That's what I thought when I got here. But then I heard, no, it's a club. The ceiling's got there. Yeah.
So she was accused of stealing some other girl's phone, right? And this girl has a huge following on Facebook. So obviously a lot of people were commenting under her.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I know this girl. Oh, this girl. She's known as Sonabile's girl because she did a tattoo of Sonabile one day.
Yeah.
Sonabile dared her to do So I was shocked when I saw
Wait, he dated her?
Yeah, they were at Boardwalk. And Sonabile was like, prove that you fuck with me. And she was like, okay, what do you want me to do? And Sonabile was like, do a tattoo of me. And then she went to the shop, at that shop. Then
Yeah,
they
I know the
vlogged
one
the
at
whole thing.
Boardwalk shop
Then she
rock.
put Sonabile's tattoo on her. Right? Mind you, at that time she was dating. She was in a relationship at that time, and she just did a tattoo of somebody else. But a lot of people saying, "Mana, you know, this girl, you can see, mana, she already." And I saw some people commenting and saying that, DMing me that this girl, Agada, she's really shady and stuff like that. And I wanted to hear her side of the story first before I judge her or I say,
Or we talk about the situation.
So
where
I
we don't
DM'd her, right, and I'm like, yo, we're gonna speak about you on the podcast that you know, you stole somebody's phone, right? Explain yourself. And then she was like, I'm more than welcome to do that, right? So I'll show you the screenshots of the conversation we were having. So this is her basically like defending herself, right? And then she was just being kind of like sarcastic, like, oh, what a moment for your podcast, okay. That's gonna be cool. And then she said, do I look, and everyone who says this, she said, do I look the type to steal cell phones? You're right? You don't really see someone's face and then assume they wouldn't steal.
No,
So she sent me a screenshot of a conversation that she had with a friend.
Okay.
And she thought I'm gonna read and just remove. So I was actually writing down everything she said. So guys, I didn't have time to write on my cell phone. Forgive me, right?
Oh no, maybe
Old school.
the camera.
Old school.
No,
guys.
my writing like
Old school.
Freaking bro.
you see,
Freaking A.
at the back it's like a grocery list, but yeah.
Oh my God, mama, to me.
So so her friend was saying to you, right? Her friend was saying this to Lehlohonolo. Iyapambana le njakazi, right? Don't worry about her. We want footage and to open a case. Yabo?
Open a case.
We'll open a case. So they want to open a case against the girl who accused of stealing a cell phone.
Okay,
Yabo?
okay.
So uthi enganyeli kuwe, basically. And then Lehlohonolo said, I'm so angry. The friend said, I know, but if footage will prove everything. Lehlohonolo says, photo off, and then she says, okay, we'll see if the footage is gonna,
Yeah.
And then the friend said, uzokunya. We don't know what that means, but it could mean anything. We will want a public apology from her.
Yo.
And Beer Shack.
Yo.
We want a
The
public
beer shack
apology.
also post something.
I don't know, but I don't know how they're gonna sue Beer Shack. I have no idea how, but and then she said, yo.
Crazy.
And then the friend said, don't stress yourself. Once again, uzokunya.
Hey,
We won't leave it. We won't leave it in jail. So I don't know what they're gonna do to the girl.
See.
You know, but anything can happen.
Eight
You know,
grams.
it's a grabs, so but guys, because you know I had to follow this thing through. So we did a live on TikTok with Lehlohonolo, and she explained herself like, yo, I wasn't even with my friends. I was with my family. I was with my mom at that time at Beer Shack, right? The girl, it didn't have a charger or a power bank. She didn't have, I think her phone was off. So she
Something,
asked us, do you guys have a power bank or do you guys have a charger where I can charge my phone? And then she said, no, give us your phone. We'll charge your phone for you, right? And then after it's done, you can take it. So she gave her the phone,
Yeah.
charged it, and I think sooner or later she couldn't find a cell phone. Like, oh, where's my cell phone, right?
What does she mean? She
So-
couldn't find it, but she knew exactly that she went to.
She went, yeah, so she had assumptions that, oh, they stole my cell phone. They took my cell phone, right?
This girl was probably.
And the manager said, no, here's your cell phone. The manager gave her back the cell phone. But then I think Lehlohonolo said she's those types that want to, she wanted to gain attraction and attention from this. And she used
Clout,
it
guys.
as a way of, this girl, she stole my cell phone. And obviously that post blew up.
Yeah.
and she
it
got
blew
the
up, and
reaction
it's
she
because also a lot
wanted.
of people know Lehlohonolo. That's why. as
Yes,
well.
so that was her. So the girl, I don't know. I'm gonna try to find her social page, right? I'm gonna screenshot it. And so the girl must actually explain herself. Either she pulls to the podcast or she has to give her feedback But now how started the story? Like, once again, though, like what
Yeah.
happened? Because now Lehlohonolo is gonna sue Beer Shack and she's gonna sue the girl
That's a bit
because she's ruining her
extreme.
reputation. She said, Lehlohonolo, I don't know how accurate this is. She said a lot of people, including brands, reached out to her and said, "Yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what's going on now?" I think she said one brand dropped her, right, because of this whole thing, the situation. So she's losing bread from this.
Damn.
So yeah, man.
Okay, Yima, before we
One
move on to
bad
the next
situation.
thing, with regards to, like, since the conversations about Lehlohonolo, what was the thing that was happening? Yes, like I think it was her most the thing that happened with Yen and her baby daddy or something like that.
Yo, that's a story for another chief. I don't know about that, chief.
Bruh,
I don't know
you have
about
to
that.
Look into it. After
She
this,
has a
look-
baby?
Yeah, she has a baby.
I think so. I don't know if I'm mistaking her with somebody else.
Oh,
That-
okay.
that-
You know the girl with short hair
Blonde.
and blonde.
Blonde,
Yeah,
yeah.
weird, bruh. There was like a whole drama with the baby daddy and something like that.
Oh, she's a baby mama
Yeah.
in the big 26.
I win a man.
But it is what it is. But yeah, man, that was her response. I don't know. She said that she's held almost over my iPhone 16. So why would she still an iPhone 13?
13.
Yeah. So I don't know. That girl will have to respond to that. But like
That's
I'm
crazy.
asking myself if it's true, right? I'm asking myself, bro. And we've seen so many people. We saw a recent guy who was stealing people's phones, right? And he was trending on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Within the couple of hours, he was found. Because social media does its thing.
Yeah,
When you-
one thing social media.
Once you're on social media and you're
I
trending
don't
on
even
Twitter,
go to the
it's
police,
child.
guys. Don't go to the
So
police.
immediately the cops found him and he was arrested and they beat him up and they say, "Why are you stealing people's phones, bro?" Like, do you think it's still worth it? Like in 2020, in this era, bro, you know that you can get caught. You know that you can get harmed by people stealing cell phones.
Especially, and people go after their phones.
Bro.
My friend, literally, her phone got stolen at the boardwalk. I don't know. I think she put it in a back pocket.
Yeah.
It got traced back to Bettelsdorp, something. Police officers didn't want to go with them. So they got in an Uber. She and her girlfriend got in an Uber. They went there and
Yeah.
they got the phone back, but they couldn't record everything because she's also content creator and everything. but she
Ah,
couldn't
yeah,
record
her
everything.
image, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
What did they do
said-
to the person who stole? They didn't beat.
They didn't do nothing.
Hey.
The guy, they just got there, and I think the guy already knew, like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, this is the girl. And
Yeah,
then she said
man.
he just gave over the phone.
And guys, come on, like P is so small, bro. You'll be found within an hour. You can just ask someone where this person lived. Dude. Someone will say.
Someone
"Salah."
has to know.
Someone
Post
has
it
to
on
know,
social
bro. So I
media.
don't think it's worth it, man. To people out there that do that hustle, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Like
You're the guy that said banana.
yeah.
Banana
it's-
bitch, you.
What happened then?
That guy steals people's phones. One night that when me and my friends went out,
Yeah.
when you put your phone in your pocket, put your hands also in as well.
Damn.
Guy, literally, if there's a crowd of people walking up there,
Yeah.
he's gonna walk past, he's gonna touch in your pockets. And that's how my friend's iPhone 16 also got stolen.
Yo,
Oh, new iPhone 16, not even a month, guys.
January, Joe. People are hungry, bro. But man,
Yeah,
I
that
don't know,
happens.
man, because you know what? You know I'm being emotional about. I'm saying this, man. Unfortunately, I lost a friend because of that. You know, I wouldn't say it was a friend. It was a high school friend. We were in high school, and then after high school, we just grew apart. You know,
Yeah.
that thing of growing apart. And then he was just hustling in the streets. You know, just doing his thing, fixing people's cars. But I think he got into the trend of stealing people's phones.
Yeah.
And he very unnecessary death. He stole another girl's Mobicel. Imagine.
Of all things.
He stole
Mobicel.
another girl's Mobicel.
Of all things, not even Samsung.
Emma like hi, and it's literally high school kids. It's high school kids that went after him and
High
said
school
he
kids?
stole a cell phone, and they went after him. They chased him, and obviously I think he couldn't outrun them, and they beat him up. They took bricks. They beat him up with those bricks. They cut his. You know, man, it was just a lot,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And yeah, the reason I knew, because my mom is a nurse. That's how I knew. My mom said, there's a kid in the hospital. His name is, and I was like, fuck, I know this guy, you know. And she's like, yeah, he passed away
damn.
last night. The blood was just too much there, you know. So
Yeah.
he lost his life because of that, man. So it's like, hey, man, people will literally kill you for a cell phone, bro. You know. So
Exactly.
hey, man, I don't think it's worth it, man,
It's
guys.
either you're the person's phone that's getting stolen, you go after your phone, you can
Yeah.
get killed. The person who's also taking the phone, people might all get you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So yeah, guys, hey, as trends, yeah, again, man. If you're a guy, just I don't know, just scam people online, man. You know.
Hey.
Just scam people online, man. If you're a lady, things is mbundu, you know.
Ah.
But yeah, man, is there anything that you want to talk about? You know, anything that's on your mind? You know.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about like the Gen Z, which is us,
Which is
obviously
us,
in
yeah.
this room, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and our
yeah.
peers. So
I'm a
back
1K.
in the day,
I'm a
like
1K by the way.
really,
Yeah,
I'm a
1999.
1K, guys. I want to postcard what I'm a 1K.
I'm a like. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm a 2K. Nah, no. Yeah. So you were saying?
I've noticed that with us Gen Z, we have become more like emotionally, like especially with our emotions. We want to talk about our things, especially with our parents. Then I don't know how you guys, everyone grew up differently. Everyone has different parents' experiences.
Yeah.
But I feel like they all have this trait, like they don't know like how to come to us to talk about things. All they can do is shout at us, scold us. They don't want to teach us the right way or like sit us down. I don't know. Are they like scared to be our parents? Are they scared to parent? What's going on? Is it because like back in the day with their parents, they just had to like tug it out.
Yeah,
They couldn't like talk about the emotions. So
Yeah.
with us, they don't know how to do that approach.
That's why parents will never, even if they are wrong, they'll never apologize and say,
Exactly.
I was wrong.
They will never, like me and my mom had an argument the other day. Like,
Yeah.
she was the one that was wrong. I don't know. She told, like, they divorced, so she told something about me to my dad. I was like, I told you about that. Why are you telling my dad about that? So then my dad obviously confronted me about it. And then I asked her, why would you do that? That's so wrong and whatsoever. And then she was like, no, it wasn't an intention to. It just came out. She didn't even apologize. She said it wasn't her intention. Like, things like that. Yeah. So what do you think? What's your take on that?
First of all, I think I think we need to give them a slap once a month, man. I think we just need to give our parents just a slap. Just put them straight on. No, I'm kidding, man. But you basically saying that. Wait, are you saying that Gen Z is weak or is it weak? Are you saying like?
No, I'm not saying we're weak. It's just we have a more approach. Like we talk about things. It's better to talk about things than suffer in silence. Come on, guys. It's way better.
So okay, I think the thing about Gen Z is being soft and being and okay. No, you didn't say they're
we
soft.
are a bit soft. We are because look, we have kids as little as 12 years old taking their own lives, which is crazy. Like,
bro.
how can you be 12 and you know what's like?
So
you know. So that's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like you are right. We tend to talk about things that other people are afraid to talk about, especially our older parents. We are more opening right now, and I feel like there's so many organizations or groups of people or communities that allow you to express your emotions, allow you to speak about what you're going through, right? The biggest thing right now is social media. If you go on Twitter or you go on Instagram and you vent out and you vent about your situation, a lot of people are going to help you.
Yeah, and a lot of people are going to relate to that. They're going to give you advice. And then some people are going to obviously be negative. You do get the negative in all that. But
yeah, okay, I will disagree with you. I do think Gen Zs are weak. You know, because everything that we go through, we tend to take the easy way out, you know, or we tend to, instead of sometimes take accountability for our actions, we want to blame other people and say it's because of you, or it's because of that, it's because of that.
It's because that happened,
we don't take accountability for ourselves, right? And sometimes it could be jealousy, sometimes it could be we feel the weight of the world on our shoulders, right?
Yeah.
And we are expected of so greater things by our parents.
Our parents had it way worse than what we have it. We have it so much easier, but still.
You see, and also just social media just plays a huge role. So I don't know, man. I don't think it's ever gonna change. I'm just scared for our kids.
Oh, because if we are so soft, imagine them all.
How much more our kids? You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I feel like our kids is gonna be way worse, bro. You like I say, suicide. You know, you don't love me. Oh, okay. You know? I just feel like we need to take care of ourselves, man. We need to I don't know, man. Go to more counseling, or you know, even though we sometimes don't believe in those things.
Yeah,
we don't really do those things. I don't know, man. Gen Z is weird.
Yeah.
And we are the weird ones. And they, you know, I remember.
We have the good, we have everything. Like, our generation.
Sometimes we are annoying to people. 1K, I think they hate us.
I'm a 1K. Guys who actually also came up with this thing. I'm a 1K, I'm a 2K.
Yeah.
Who actually came up with that? I just saw it was trending on TikTok. They referring to I'm a 1K, the people in the 90s. Now I'm a 1K, and then I'm a 2K.
Because Mac G said he wants to have a club. He wants to have an event where it's 1Ks only.
Oh.
The DJs are one case. The promoters are one case. Everything that's going
everyone
on.
was coming,
Everyone is
everyone
coming
is
there from the 90s.
90s.
No 2Ks. No champagnes. No sparkling bottles. No Aulala Makaya. No
Old
trend.
school.
No, just one case, bro. You see.
Crazy.
So I think they hate us. So I don't know, guys. We need to pull up our socks, man. As 2Ks, man. You know. That's what I think. So your final thoughts on 2Ks? What do you think should happen?
With us 2Ks, what should happen? What do you
know
think?
what should happen?
What should happen?
No, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just, I'm at a loss of words. So I don't know what.
Do you think we're also gonna say to the people born in, what year is it gonna be? The 3000s. We're in the 2000s now.
Yeah, we're in the 2000s now.
So they're gonna refer to us as I'm a 2K.
Yeah, or like I don't know how they're gonna refer to us, man. But
So
yeah.
each year, like it's basically after generation, everyone's just gonna go down. Then they're also gonna be like, yo, I'm a 3K.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to yo, I'm a 4K.
Yeah.
If the thing is still a trend, like what's going on right now, we
guess
never
we'll
know because
man.
like
Also,
the
I
world
feel
is
like
evolving.
with the insecurities, I'll take this and say insecurities created by social media and trying to live up to expectations, right? You know when you see people's lives on social media and you say, damn, this person has a car,
Yeah.
or this person just bought a brand new house, or they've got this luxury
They're
stays.
my age. Why am I not?
They're my age. Why am I not doing
their
this? Like, okay, let me ask you, does that get to you sometimes when you see people and you live it and you say, hey, this person is living?
Sometimes it does, but then I think to myself, you're on a different part. I'm on a different part.
Yeah.
That's what I always
So
tell
it
myself.
never gets to you. You never get that pressure of, fuck, I need to also make it.
No, I don't, because I'm doing my own thing and I like what I'm doing. I'm gonna take my time because eventually, if I do want to make a success of my life, I'm definitely gonna reach that. But for now, we need to clap for the others, guys.
Okay.
Your turn is coming.
Yeah. And bro, I'll be honest with you. You know what's crazy, right? To show you that some of those people are living fake lives, right? The things you see on social media.
When you meet them in person.
When you meet them in person, it's
Hey,
like
guys.
it's not giving the same lifestyle that it was giving there. Because we know now some girls, they post on in hotels, they place in fancy places, all to find out they booked a place for like an hour to take photo shoots and make it look like someone
It was
booked.
extravagant
And some
and all that.
pictures you see where people have bottles, expensive stuff, expensive. You see it on Pinterest.
Those
Literally,
Pinterest,
those pictures on
posts.
Pinterest. People take screenshots of those things on Pinterest and put them on their social media to make it look like that's the life. That I've seen
people
so many.
do that, and sometimes you get caught because
That's so sad.
when you scroll on Pinterest, you're like, no man, I have seen
I've
this
seen this
picture
picture before.
but you can't remember where. But like, it's there.
Bro, I remember my cousin, and I won't say her name, right? But she lives in Midrand, right? She lives in Johannesburg, so she also has a lifestyle to uphold, right? She doesn't want people to think.
Those people.
So unfortunately, she's currently unemployed, you know. She's going through the most. So she posted a picture of like a platter, like a very expensive platter, man, and she with champagne, with drinks. And after a couple of hours, my sister saw this picture on Pinterest. And she was like, wait, man, I saw this picture on Pinterest. Why is it now on your status? And I also asked her, and she was like in the VN, I took a screenshot. She was like, no, man, don't tell anyone. Yes, it's from Pinterest, but I don't want people to know that. Just don't tell people. And I'm like, fuck, that's so fucking crazy, bro. To have that expectation.
Like this lifestyle that you portray for people on social media.
It doesn't make sense, but just live your life, bro. And I know sometimes it's hard to do that. It's hard to, to live the life that you live, post pictures out, post your things. But I don't know, man. Eventually, and someone said, what's the point? Because we know this is not the lifestyle you are living, right?
Yeah.
What happens when the lights are off? It's at night, everyone is asleep. You know the situation you are in.
Exactly.
You know the house that you are living at. You know your food situation. So is it really worth it, man, to go all through
All
so much
that
trouble?
just for what?
For the, I don't know, man. I really don't know, man.
You?
Just to pretend that you have money or something. It's crazy, man. But I want to ask you this. Someone said this, and it's true, bro. Like, someone said, and it's so true. A woman can literally get a job that pays you 5,000. 5,000.
Okay.
But somehow, still find a way to pay for rent 4,000. And still buy expensive bottles like 8,000. And still get to buy expensive clothes. And still get to go out every day. How do you guys live that lifestyle with the salaries that you have?
Honestly.
Pretty privileged, I guess.
Yeah, right?
Probably. I think it's that.
Because usually a girl will say, Bana, I work at Woolworths. But the lifestyle doesn't match
It doesn't
the salary. I'm
match.
like,
Yeah.
Woolworths though. Have you seen
okay,
Woolworths?
I get it. But come
But
on.
still, though, I get where you come from.
How are you guys able to live that life? It's crazy, bro. I'm not saying more to just buy a car.
Women are just lucky, I guess.
Yes. Do you think you also have pretty privilege?
Yeah.
Like, do you think if a guy approached you and said, "Yo, listen, I've got this
has
amount of
happened.
I've got this amount of money. I want to take care of you. I want to,
It
you
has
know."
happened before, like
Damn.
quite a few times.
And you obviously said,
Like even obviously my email is on my Instagram, right?
so people just email you.
There was this other one guy, I DM'd you on Instagram, but obviously I didn't open
You didn't
it.
respond 'cause,
And
yeah.
then he went to my email and then I was like, he wants to take me out on a date and all that. He'll
Damn.
send me 5K right now.
reels on an email is another level, bro.
My email is, yeah, he wants to take me out on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you know where Rizzo
Damn.
actually comes from?
But why would people reach you on an email? That's crazy,
Email.
bro. And you said
No.
yes. Obviously said yes.
Sorry?
You said yes, obviously.
Yes, I said
Damn. So that you don't need to, even if you have money job, you can just get a rich guy and then
Yeah.
It
but
is what
no,
it
I don't
is.
want to be a housewife, guys.
you don't want to be. Oh, okay.
No.
What
I
do
want
you
to
wanna
run
do?
my own business.
What do you want to do? What does Sinead?
Oh, I want to say my name.
Remove that one, chief. What does Sinead want to do?
I want to start my own business. I don't know what though, but I want to run like a company, be a CEO. I'm
Yeah.
like the businesswoman type of vibe.
Yeah.
I want to move to Japan, guys.
My sister Japan.
Hi, bro, guys.
wow.
What's wrong with Japan?
If I'm not finding a soulmate here, my soulmate is waiting in Japan for me,
Sis,
Karok.
do you know why a lot of women don't like living? Okay, Japan is nice, I don't want to lie. But Japan is the least safe place for women. Do you know that
Okay.
phones in Japan, you know the shutter that
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
it is made mandatory
Holy
for
shit.
every phone to have it. Because do you know how prevalent it is for niggas to take pictures from underneath women's skirts?
Yeah.
So they made that thing to so that people know, you're taking
Yeah,
pictures
pictures
of
of
my
me.
cash. Oh. Japan is not safe
No,
for
but
women.
it's...
I think
Just
it is.
because like it's not clear, it's not like all in all, if we were to take like and change the laws, Japan would be the sexual assault capital and not South Africa.
And not South Africa.
Yeah. But at least the government has done more than the government
India
here.
as well. Indian men are very...
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you guys trust India? Like when it comes to health, safety, surgery, like get the best things there.
Wait, like do you mean like trust the person?
Do you
Or
trust
like-
like the environment of it? Like would you?
Do you guys watch those TikToks of that
'Cause
guy
you know-
that
you know I'm
travels
asking this-
around the world and tastes the food
Oh,
and
like
shit?
the guy, the white Hans
Yes,
Zimmer.
yes,
Wait, is it Hans
him.
Zimmer? No, it's
No,
not.
I don't know the name, but like the
Yeah.
white guy, yeah, he
Yeah, yeah,
travels.
yeah.
and
Because somebody in
then-
my family, right? I won't say they're supposed to be getting a surgery, right? Because the doctor told them, you need to get a surgery, right? And there were kind of complications where she couldn't get the surgery. Something was happening, and the doctor was like, you know what? I think you should go to India to get the surgery.
What?
I'm like, India.
Why India of all places? Why not USA?
The doctor is Indian, I think. The doctor is half Indian, half what. So he suggested India. I'm like, India, bro. Like,
Have you seen have you guys watched the movies? I don't know India like that, but I've watched the
So would
movies and
you go get a surgery in India?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, I don't
I'd
trust
rather
India,
stay
man.
in South Africa than
Yeah.
and just get it done here.
I remember they said India. They said we're not being racist, right? But Indians are so funny with the accent. That's why you'll never see an Indian villain in the movie, because they'd be like, "Give me a phone right now." Imagine there was a movie and there was an Indian. Give me a phone. And
I know that accent when you're transitioning, when you talk English.
Hey,
The
Indians, I'm
English
so sorry,
guys.
man. I'm so sorry, man. W Indians though.
Can I tell you one thing, ne?
Yeah.
If you're thinking about that stereotype, last night I was watching a really good movie.
Yeah.
Rais.
Okay.
Rais.
Yes,
You know
yes, I
Rais?
have watched it, yes.
So basically, this kid, man, it all has to do with how alcohol is controlled by the government. You can't sell fake stuff. You go
Yeah,
to prison.
you're gonna
you
go
can
to
only sell
prison.
legal stuff.
Yeah.
Even that, it's hard to get it.
Yeah.
So you know what this motherfucker does? Rais grows up, starts an entire liquor company that's illegal. Mind, it's legal, but it's illegal.
Legal.
It's illegal. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what he fucking does? he builds an entire company around it. Like, okay, he builds his out the way he looks to the public.
Yeah.
He gives kids school books, right? But you see, like, to the veggie vendors, like if you're selling tomatoes, he's gonna supply you with tomatoes. But you know what he does?
Yeah.
He sucks up the juice, puts in the alcohol, and he sells that shit.
Holy shit.
Like, it's watch Rais, bro. Watch
an Indian
Some
movie.
Indian movies are really some Bollywood
Yeah.
movies they dope. They
Like,
are.
there's also like Bahubali, which came out recently.
Yeah.
And the one of that lady where she got married to the guy, ne? I think it's called Doa something. I'm not sure it's on
Yeah,
Netflix.
something like that.
Yeah, and then he went off and married like his first love, where she
Yeah.
thought he was like
Damn. I'll check out. I'll check them out. Is it in?
Is it a movie or a series? It's a movie.
movie.
Okay.
Check on Netflix. I think Netflix.
Okay, okay.
Should have it.
I'll send you the name.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you something, right? And
Yeah.
you gotta say it right here on screen, right? Tell us something you've never told your parents.
Something I've never told my parents. There's a lot, guys. Which one do I choose?
Hey, we don't know, and they might watch this episode now, find out. But oh, you're hiding this from
No,
us.
they wouldn't watch this, but my siblings would watch this and go show my parents.
Yeah. So
Siblings
what's the one thing
sometimes.
you've never told your parents?
I'm gonna have to think about that because there's a lot. Which one? Because
Damn.
like my mom. Okay, so my dad doesn't know that I've had a boyfriend before.
Oh wow.
He doesn't know that, but my mom knew about my boyfriend. He's my ex now.
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
So now that's why I'm saying I don't know because it's like parents. My dad never knew about it. Even during the holidays, like December when he came down to visit, I told him like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm seeing someone.
Yeah.
Sure. The guy almost, it looked like he wanted to jump on me right then and there.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then he was like, nah, I shouldn't date now. I should wait until I finish like with my studies.
Your studies.
Meantime, I already had a boyfriend and he doesn't know.
Damn.
So that's one thing I would say, like my parents don't know. Well, my dad, because my mom knew about the guy. Obviously, your mom is like your safe space. You tell your mom everything. But yeah, I don't really have anything like,
Yeah.
people whatsoever. So I'd say that
Something I've never told my parents.
something you've never told. Do they know you date?
Yeah, they know. No, they know. I even.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah, they know. I even bring girls to the house and they know.
Yo!
I was so
Did you wait? He said wait. He said he has a colored girlfriend, eh? You have a colored girlfriend, eh? Okay, did you hear what he said after that? My parents even know. I bring girls over to the house.
Whoa! Let me
We
cook.
must go show her this. We must
Let me
go
cook.
show her this
me cook.
podcast, ne? I'm gonna get her number
Let
because
me
the
cook.
colored honey is gonna sort you out.
I'm saying before. I'm saying before. And hey, she says
She's gonna know even also, so she's gonna be like, oh, so before you brought girls, not like a girl, girls.
No, I've already told.
Oh, she knows. Damn.
No, let me cook, bro.
Also, how do you feel
when
about-
I say girls, I don't mean consecutively. I don't mean like at the same week or I mean like
It doesn't matter, but
I've
like
brought
you're
like a
bringing
girl
girls.
over. We date for like 3 months, we break up, and I just
Guys,
bring another girl.
how do you date for 3 months?
I don't know. Sometimes
How
it's
do
just
you break up? Like, how do you even get to the point, let's date, and then you'll break up so fast? I was in a relationship for 4 years, and after that, I was done.
yeah.
4 years.
4 years, guys.
Then clearly you're not cursed, my sister. You're not cursed.
I don't know, man. Like I bring girls and they understand now. Oh, okay, you're old. Okay, before 20,
Yeah, you've
before
grown.
2021, I
Not
couldn't
our
bring
parents.
girls. Yeah, bro. But now ever since Jan, come on, Mazali, you gotta understand. So I do bring girls to my house. That was before I met this girl. I met this girl, right? So right now I haven't bought any girl. At home. And I'm still with this girl. Right? We're still chatting.
Yeah.
So she hasn't come over to my house. We're still chatting. We're still the early stages, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So don't put words in my mouth. Don't make it look like.
I didn't, guys.
Don't make it look like chief. Relax.
I didn't.
Something I've never told my parents. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't wanna lie, bro.
So while you think about that now, how do you
Yeah.
feel about the colored, since you're dating a colored hand, like around that stereotype? You know, those TikTok videos people are always making,
Yeah.
What has your experience been?
Dating a colored girl.
Tell me.
That's
Let's
actually
hear.
interesting.
Let's hear that.
Hey, guys, I don't
Just
wanna
for a
say-
quick break type of vibe. Let's hear.
So it's actually interesting. I told that you are literally the first colored girl I've interacted with.
Okay. Yes.
First colored girl I'm dating, right? I've always dated black girls, so I don't know, man. It's kind of a new experience because I won't lie to you. You'll think I'm lazy because every time I speak English, that's the annoying part about it. I can't speak my language, So she doesn't understand
Doesn't she
sometimes.
understand Xhosa?
So I can't.
Wait, are you closer?
Yes, I'm closer.
Okay.
So she can hear some words, but she doesn't
Okay.
understand properly. So I need to
Really?
speak
Okay,
English all the
okay.
time. But she did tell me like, yo, I'm not that type of stereotypical colors who swear, yo, am I supposed or whatever. Yeah.
Do you know I also get that a lot each time I also meet like a closer gent or like another race.
Yeah.
They would be like, oh, are you also like one of those colors? Because they have this thingy with colors. Like, they're like, oh, you get the ghetto colors and then you get those colors that keep them rech. That's what they say. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You're not those types.
No, I'm just, guys, I'm a normal person. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I
yeah.
do swear, but not occasionally. Come on, if you upset me, I'm gonna swear at you. Because what the hell?
I mean, I do swear, but not occasionally.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're
Please,
compulsive
Katya.
swearer? What?
No, I am not. I am not.
Yeah, but it's an interesting experience, man. A very interesting experience. I'm still getting to know her, still chatting. But yeah, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to what
When
do
did
your
you
parents don't know?
Yo, Chief, asking a lot of questions now. Relax. We spoke on the phone. We didn't really meet. We spoke on the phone.
Social media, ne?
I complimented her like you look beautiful, and then that's what we just
Sliding
just
in
started.
the DM.
Sliding the DM. That's how we started.
But you guys, why are you moving so?
This video
I want to ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
What do you think about the certain level of steps that it takes to say you're my girlfriend or I love you?
I have a lot of steps. You I can answer
Situationships,
that. I have a lot of steps.
there's talking stages,
Situationships,
then-
talking stages. You're
Where
lost.
did this come from?
I feel like as a gen, I'll speak from a gen side, and I won't
Okay.
lie to you. As gens, not all gens, but most gens, they don't consider her a girlfriend until we smashed. Let's be honest.
What?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, because we were like, because we'll ask you, because, oh, she was your girl. Oh, did you smash? Oh, no, I didn't. That was not your girlfriend, bro. We were literally like that. Like, so it's not really your girl.
Oh.
And so when do you consider we are dating?
Yeah.
When you've taken me out on a proper date, we should have at least known each other for 6+ months.
Yeah.
You take me out on a date.
Yeah.
Then you ask me in a proper manner, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Okay. Then you will decide then.
Yes.
Have you ever been on a date with a guy and he spends money on you and he spends and then he says, do you want to be my girlfriend? And you still say, I think we should be friends. I think we should no. So you wasted all that.
It has happened, but obviously, come on.
Damn.
I didn't say take me out on a date.
Damn.
You asked, don't try to go out on a date.
Damn. I'm being a teacher, bro. That's why, bro. I'm saying, bro. Hey, before you take her on a date, I think you must smash, bro.
Also, you're trying to say like before you spend money on her, you want something.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying right now.
Smash before.
No.
I won't lie to you. Imagine taking you on a date, bro, and just spend like 1,000 or 1.5, and then I'm
If
like,
you're a genuine guy, then
and then she's like,
yes.
I think we should just be friends, man.
I mean, why would you take me out on a date first if you know you don't have money?
You see, you know what I always say.
Why would you take me out on a date? Then take me to the beach. It's public.
You know, I but still, you know, I always slide my way. I say to a girl, I'll take you on a date. And she's like, oh, okay, I can't wait for the date and stuff like that. But I don't know if she still likes me or something like that. And then slowly, as we're approaching the date, I'm like, hey, I gotta spend money on transport, and spend money on Uber, I gotta spend money on this, gotta go to the beach, drinks, and I'm like, you know what? I say to her, have you ever done something cute and intimate? Like, and then she's like, okay, what do you mean?
Cute and intimate?
Have you ever done like a picnic date indoors? And then she starts to think about it. She's like, wow, I've never done that actually. That's something. Then I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Come to my place.
You guys
And then I'm like, come to my place. Let's have a picnic. And you see, we save so much money. That way, you kill 2 birds with one stone.
because he wants to smash.
Oh,
He wants to smash. I see.
So she pulls through.
Never mind.
So she pulls
smash,
through.
Lorna.
She pulls through to my house. We have the date, the picnic date. Money is saved.
One thing leads
And
to
then-
another.
Then we smash, you know. So
Everyone walks away happy.
Everyone walks
She got
away
a
happy, man.
date. He got to,
You know? there's no after the there's no pic.
Let's game, guys.
After paying the bill, so let's go to my place. Actually, I think I'm busy. Oh,
Oh no, my sister's calling.
Oh, my sister's calling. Say, "Pay money, pay money." Yeah, well, it's like, that's crazy, man. But yeah, man, something I've never told my parents. I don't think this is something you tell. I don't know. I shouldn't say this. I'm gonna lose all the points if I say this.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think it's something you say to your parents, man. that I used to masturbate.
What?
I'll just leave it there. I've lost a couple more point. Nah, remove that one.
Like, that's normal though. That's like everybody does it.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
But would you tell your
You're
parents
just
that?
human.
Or if your parents said, I heard you in the room, be advised.
Okay, not right now. I wouldn't say that right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what my dad always tells my brother, like when my brother's like, oh, my back is aching, and then my dad would go, oh, so you haven't released yet.
Ah! Damn! Double father,
And there's
bro.
one time my brother was so in love with this other girl. It's like so in love. Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay. So in love with this other girl and everything, and like she had a kid. There's nothing wrong with if you date someone who has a kid whatsoever. It's just obviously everyone has their own preferences and all that. But my dad obviously didn't like that because he doesn't have a kid, and like obviously
Yeah.
now you're dating someone who has a kid and she's younger than him and all that. So then my dad was like, oh, does the pussy juice taste that good that you can't stay away?
Yeah, your dad.
That's what my dad said, bruh.
Double your dad!
My dad. He said
Nah,
it
your
like
father.
we were sitting in the lounge and I was like, yo, maybe, I don't know.
Damn, bro. Bro, some parents are cool, bro, like that, bro. Some parents are like that,
But like,
bro.
yeah, it took a lot also for him to like, get to have that level of
That level of conversation with your
yes,
dad.
with us and
So you
everything.
guys are very comfortable with your parents. Like you talk about everything about you.
With my dad now, because we growing now,
Yeah,
so
so
we
he
can.
kinda
With my mom,
understands.
we have been like, so my mom is chilled. She's
Okay.
alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before we move on, like, honesty, because I spoke about it. I shouldn't have spoken about it, but so no, I need to thank you.
Oh, we also have to put it.
No.
Oh.
It's kind of a weird one. When's last time you played yourself?
I'm not gonna answer that.
When was the last time
I'm not gonna answer that. No comment.
But you do though. Low key.
Not necessarily.
Only on days where you feel like, my body's feeling good now. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
Do you also do like us? Do you like, I'm interested. Do you
I actually don't
do you
want
watch?
to tell you guys
Do you
the
watch?
secret.
Do you watch?
No,
do you watch porn
no,
or
no,
you just
no,
look
I've
at,
never watched porn.
or you just look at a guy's picture abs?
Nope. A girl doesn't need that.
Or you just
guys.
imagine it in your head.
Yeah. A girl doesn't need all that.
Holy shit,
You,
bro.
why do you think majority of women are the ones that write the smut novels?
Bro, how do you think about that in your head? Because you can't control sometimes your thoughts, right?
It's
So when you think about
think
sexual
about-
stuff, you could think about a family member. You could think about something would pop up. As you, how do you control your brain to think?
I guess women are just built different. That's what I can say.
Damn.
But I don't know. But like, yeah, I've never watched like porn before, unless it was like on a movie, like where those scenes pop up. But like, in honesty, I've never watched porn before. Like, yeah.
So probably December last time.
Yo.
I know, fine, guys. Hey.
Peter, when was the last time?
When was the last time
You masturbated, yeah.
choked my chicken?
Yeah.
The last
Yeah. Last time you just
the last time
you
I
busted a
choked
nut.
Hey, busted a nut.
I'm gonna have to say maybe like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
November.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in
The
February
way it's
now.
putting it, it's like it was now.
Oh, okay.
How funny you gotta take that. You see that energy that you release.
Yeah.
You must take
And
it and put it
I want to ask
in.
a question like, why do you think women enjoy?
Don't switch jump now. When was the last time? Don't jump the topic. When was the last time you busted a nut?
I'm a sports person, yeah. So there's this thing that we call.
You're an athlete. Oh, what do you
yeah,
play? You run.
Yeah.
Do you run for my Tibas?
No, there's this thing that we call that's called what's this called? It's retention. So to perform better,
Yeah.
that's what you are supposed to do. So since now it's like a new year, it has been quite a while since I've
Yeah.
busted a nut.
Yourself or with someone?
No, we don't know.
No comment.
Himself, right?
No comment.
I think
You
it's
see that?
I think it's December. The last time busted a nut was December, man.
No comment.
It was December.
You can't tell me it was December and you did it yourself. Come on.
Damn.
You know what I mean? It was December. Everyone was at Groove. You want to
Yeah.
get a hand? You want to take a hand home?
You don't do that. No comment.
Bro, also people say the weirdest thing, and my former co-host said the same thing, right? You know, remember Tamara? She said Yeah, Tamara. Hey, you miss Tamara, ne? You know, you miss. Bro, everyone says this, and I don't understand. The thing is, people say, as a guy, if you want to have anal sex with your woman, you're gay. They say you're gay if you want to have anal sex with your woman. If you say I want to have,
Yeah.
is it really gay though?
I feel like you are, because way in your head that you think that, okay, you wanna be spontaneous, you wanna try it there.
Because
only men-
because
What if she suggested?
because yes, how am I being gay? Because while we are doing it, it's a woman's butt. And I'm looking at my woman. I'm looking at it. It's still. It's not like as soon as I go in, now it's a guy. It's still a woman's butt, bro.
No,
It's
guys,
still,
for me
it's still
that's
pretty.
cringe. Yeah.
So you'll never have. If a guy suggested to do anal sex, you'll say no. Why though? It's
The way you say why, it's like you.
Yeah, it's like he wants to try it. Do you wanna try it?
I almost tried
Next.
it.
Oh, okay.
I almost tried it.
What happened?
Yeah, it's TMI though.
Hey, bro,
TMI.
this is a safe space.
I almost tried it with my ex last year. I've been asking her like, yeah, let's do it, man.
Hi, bro.
I've been up here. I am.
And then she was like, hey,
Looks
bro.
like all guys are like that, because my ex also suggested that, and I was like, hell no.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, he suggested that. What's wrong with you guys? Do you guys want to be spontaneous? What's going on? Is it not nice the normal way anymore?
Yeah,
Do you guys?
yeah, boring. Like, sometimes boring, bro. Just pussy all the time. I don't know.
Ow!
You know they say missionary. Missionary is such a boring position, bro. Just want to be
Guys, you must be
spontaneous now.
spontaneous.
There's
Like
so
many things you can do.
Hey, who does it? Wait.
The actual mbundu. The actual mbundu.
Sorry. And then when you pull out the shit all over, and then
No,
what?
sometimes you must prepare yourself. That's why you must communicate. But okay, I'm connecting with my girl. Okay, before I come, please take a shit so I can clean it. So when we are doing it, it's clean.
Have you ever watched that video where they show on TikTok when they show when you wipe, ne? And then you don't fully wipe everything? Did you see that?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Even if she
Nah,
does that,
bro.
No,
so what?
In that case, then that's why people douche. You know that thing that they.
Yes, you need to clean yourself. That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the problem with me, we didn't have lube, we didn't have oil, we didn't have Vaseline. It was
And I've
dry.
noticed many.
So I was like, okay, let's just leave it, man. Her hole was just so small. I was like, yeah, let's just leave it. We just left it. But yeah.
You guys love those oil things, no?
Yeah, TD oils. Come on now.
You guys love those things, no?
Hey guys, enough sexual talk. But yeah, man.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
enough.
yeah, man. You know what? Let's go back to something that you had in your mind, right? I think you were speaking about people oversharing stuff.
Yeah.
You know, on social media, but oversharing for validation, right?
Yes.
That's what you
wanna be
said.
seen.
So you know when it goes into everything that happens in your life, bro, that you don't need to speak about, but you feel the need that you still need to go tell people, like breakups.
Yeah.
If you're going through, I don't know, like you're healing yourself. Yeah. People feel the need to go in and
post like
and post
TikToks
about it,
especially
and
TikToks they relate to.
especially those,
like,
I find it cringe or I find it weird when someone is crying and they usually
post
take out a
themselves.
cell phone and they record themselves and they still decide, let me post this while I'm still crying. So what do you think about that? Like, why do you think people do that? They feel the need to.
No, man, they just want that thing. Like, they want to be seen, especially with the crying. Especially girls like doing that.
Yeah.
They like, especially when the guy wants to break up with them, or like when the guy is leaving them, or when the guy is giving the bare minimum.
Yeah.
They pull out either the fake tail, they're actually crying, and they're recording the videos, and they're sending it to the guy because they want that validation. Like, please don't leave me. Look here, this is what I'm doing. They become suicidal even.
Guys, I don't understand.
So why would you wanna, like, for a guy, come on, even for a girl? No, there's so much more to life than a guy. Literally, even vice versa for you guys. Do not do that.
Don't kill yourself over
Over a hand, and also do not get into fights
Shit.
for a hand or a guy. Why would like people just want to post everything, like, you know?
Bro, I won't lie to you, right? It always confuses me, right? And because I remember there was a girl who did the same thing. She was crying on the live, right? And Andrew Tate, you know Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
he
my
was like, so this girl, he said this bitch, but I'm not gonna say this bitch. So he said this girl was crying at home, and she was crying and crying and crying, and then she was like, you know what? Let me just grab a cell phone. Okay, let me wipe my tears. Let me set up my cell phone.
Oh, it was Selena Gomez.
So Selena Gomez, yes, you're saying. Oh, so Selena Gomez thought, okay, let me wipe my tears. Let me go on my cell phone. Let me go to my TikTok. Let me record myself, and then let me cry. And then while I'm crying, when I'm like, okay, wrong angle, okay. And then when I'm done, let me still post. So it was kind of funny the way he
even
explained it.
angles. Oh
So
my
like
word.
people are like, I don't know why people feel the need to do that, bro. And sometimes it just scares me the way that people just overshare everything,
Yeah,
right?
have you seen people's statuses? But then again, it's like nice. What else would we then be watching if we don't watch their statuses?
Yeah, it's like, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think
you know,
everything
it's kind of entertaining. Like, but some people overshare too much.
Yeah,
It's-
where they turn their life into like reality TV or something like
Yeah.
that, where everything,
And they think people
everything
actually care.
they want their life to be content, basically, where they want to share. Do you know what I'm saying, though?
I do.
Like whatever you're going through, I'm gonna
post out your guys, mfana one share, or
Yeah.
like, yo,
So like
This
I
is
want to ask
happening.
you, like, you, so with everything that's going on and people just posting whatever and just not having privacy in their life, what things would you post or keep private? Right? So I'll give you scenarios,
Okay,
right?
yeah, give me
I'll just
scenarios,
give you
let's see.
scenarios and you just give me things that you would post or you would keep private.
yeah.
Your engagement.
My engagement, I would post it like a clip, the ring, you know,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
type of
just to
vibe.
post it, yeah.
And then that's that.
That's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd also keep that.
And then
I-
obviously when I get married, I'll like post it. I won't go, you know, some people write longest paragraphs. It's cute, it's very cute, but like, I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe something sweet and short, you know.
I'd keep that private. Because, Chief, the moment you post your woman or you post an engagement ring of the woman, people are going to investigate. And people are going to want to know. Like,
That's
who
why
are-
I want a man who's not on social media.
You don't want... Oh, okay. A lot
You
of
know?
women say that. Like, you don't want a guy who's on social media. Why, though? You feel like a guy who's off the radar is...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, I feel like it was the same thing with Ndando and Bash, bro. As soon as they announced their engagement, then there were rumors that Ndando,
Yes.
she's cheating on him. She's cheating on him with another guy
People
and
are always
everything
like
that.
that.
And the
Negative.
guy parked his car somewhere in the road. I think he was crying, like going through something. Because people are talking negatively about his relationship. And now they are completely private now. They don't post everything. I don't know, man. I think it's too toxic.
That's why if I date someone now, guys, I'm never gonna post him. Guys are just gonna see, she's married, she's engaged.
Yeah, that's it.
Finishing class.
Yeah, man, I think that's the way it should be, man.
Yeah, because
Would you
people have a lot to
post or
say.
keep private buying a car?
Buying a car? I don't know. Like if you know, like when your Instagram story, maybe like close friends type of vibe.
Yeah.
New whip. Yeah, I think I'd do that, but not post on my feed. If you know, if you're my friend, family, obviously they know. Like, Sinead got a car. Obviously, your parents are gonna post congratulations. So I'll
Nah.
just leave it at that.
With a car, I think I'd post it, but for family to see.
Yeah.
But also family, intimate family. Not,
not
I'd post it for family.
Yes.
Not for friends, not for... Because, you know, guys, let's be honest, some people are not going to be happy for you.
Yeah.
You know? And there's been instances where somebody posts a car, and I can't really say this is for everyone. Someone posted a car, black guy, and I think 3 days got into a car accident and passed away.
Crazy.
Just after posting the car. And I know in the black community, I can't speak for your community, but it's like
I was
witchcraft.
about to say now the
It was like,
muti or those
mutis.
things.
People say
those
that,
things.
you know, they did him
They
bad.
put something in the car, like, you know,
Yeah,
like...
so I don't know. I get so
the
scared
car
when someone
wasn't
posts
blessed.
about your car, bro. It's like, hey, bro, you know some people are not going to be happy about this. So I don't know,
But
man.
remember, if you believe in those things, it's going to follow you. Just acknowledge it exists, but
Yeah.
do not believe in it. Just have
okay.
God by
Okay.
your side.
Would you post or keep private a family member passing away?
Yeah. Only post like when you're close friends.
Only post for close friends?
Yeah, not like, okay, close family and friends, obviously. People, like for me, my WhatsApp, if I have you on my WhatsApp, you're either very close friend or like your family. I do not save people's numbers.
So I'm
I
not
do
saved,
not.
damn.
No, you are saved.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
are. But like, that's what I'm saying. What I post on WhatsApp, I don't necessarily post on
Okay.
Instagram or any other socials.
I'd never do that. And I always ask myself, right?
Not
people-
even
people
a
grieve-
message, like when they post, oh, we lost you too soon. You've never done that. Or like your grandmother or
I've
something.
never done that. And my thing is, when you lose a family member, especially when a close one,
Yeah.
I don't know, people grieve differently, but where do you find the time to to be on social media and to post your my mom passed away or this person. But where do you find? Aren't you in your room crying? Yeah, go like I don't have time for my cell phone.
That makes sense.
Where do you get the time to write a paragraph and to write like
that
this?
Makes
and to,
sense.
But you're grieving somebody that you love.
It's like you're just trying to get people's attention.
In a way.
Because you want them to ask, yo, what happened?
Yeah,
Are you fine?
yeah. And
that
now,
actually makes sense.
And you're posting pictures like memories. I remember this when this happened, and you're putting laughing emojis. Like, where does the time? Like, even
that is so okay. That's
and you literally
valid.
people, someone could pass away right now in the morning, and in the afternoon you're already on social media. Like, just give yourself time to just grieve, bro, and just put the phone away, bro.
So
that I get.
What did you think about Uput Legend when he was posting about the Bravo? The way
I get that, right?
you get that.
I also don't get it. Because
people grieve differently.
People grieve
You don't know what they're going through. Then maybe they just felt like writing this
when you're in the
and
industry,
getting it out there.
when you're in the industry, I feel like sometimes 90% it's fake. Because why is the moment I pass away or someone passes away, immediately when you posting their videos, yo, bro, I remember when this happened. Why don't you just give yourself? Why do you feel the need? Because you're an influencer, you're a celebrity. You
want to show that you've known this person.
You want to show that you've known this person, especially Robert Boy. Robert Boy, we know is fake. Robert Boy, basically, if anyone, you post you that same day and say, yo, bro, we grew up together. And it's like, no, bro. Sometimes just give it space.
Yes.
So I just feel like with that thing of Bravo, man. Some people were just posting for the sake of but RIP Bravo, man. I don't wanna lie, but I feel bad because I knew him through Sonabila stream. I didn't know him through his music or anything like that. But yeah, man. But there's such a situation, but he passed away in Switzerland.
Did he kill himself?
Yes. I think they say he committed suicide.
Did he kill himself?
Yeah.
But there's no.
But no one
Actual
confirmed
evidence. Yeah, no one
everything.
confirmed it, yeah.
Everything.
But he did comment things that he was nearing like.
No, but like even what is they didn't mention anything about him. Like that's I didn't even know that.
I think Bravo had a heart attack. That's until they reached it. Yeah, I don't think, bro, you would kill yourself. You have a family.
But you never know. Bro.
In a foreign country, knowing that your family is not going to be able to.
Because didn't they open that funding thing like for funds?
Yeah, I think it was 450,000 for him to come back to the country.
So he knew all the. I don't think.
Nah, bro. But the thing is, you have to look. You can't say anymore. But this person had a good life. They wouldn't come into because the example is Ricky Rick. He had everything. He had family. He had money. He had this, but he still took his own life. So I think, and he was commenting on TikTok, "Bana, don't laugh at me, guys. Help me." He was commenting those things. And on his album cover, he was just giving like, those vibes. He's just checked out emotionally and stuff like that. And he did say he was dealing with depression and stuff like that. So it could be true that, he did that. And I think I read some article, but I don't know if it's accurate. They said the Swiss police found him in his hotel and he hanged himself allegedly. So yeah.
Was he there alone or did he go like
I think he
with
went there
family?
with a friend. So I think we just still need to ask the friend like, what happened. It's kind of sketchy vibes.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, RIP to him, man. But guys.
Life.
Okay, let me ask, would you post or keep private? I'll put this one last because it's interesting. Would you post or keep private the birth of your child?
No, very much private.
Yeah.
They don't need to be on my social media.
They don't
Their
need
social media is me, so
Yeah.
I can post myself.
Yeah.
It's not them.
I'd also not
Yeah.
reveal that to anyone. Nobody needs to see a newborn baby, man.
Yeah.
So F that. Post or keep private. And this is if things are tough, like you financially, you're not going through a lot. You need money. You need to make money, right?
Okay.
Post or keep private, just to generate attention to get your sex tape.
So wait, I have to record a sex tape or I have to record
Let's say
a
you have a
sex
sex
tape.
tape and you are like, man, how can I trend or how can I make money or how can I get
Okay, not trend. Let's say go put it like on
on OnlyFans or whatever you see, and you're like, hey man, would you post it?
I don't know. It depends in what type of a situation I am in.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. We don't know the situation, so we'll never know.
Yeah. But if you're going through the most financially.
What my dad always tells me is
And
that
people know Sinead, you're in the industry, right? And then you kind of start to fall off. And people start to kind of like forget about you. And then you're like, oh, what can I do to just
no, I would not do that. Just for people to know me again.
Yeah.
No.
Because this girl, she was kind of falling off with Sexy Red. And then she posted her sex tape. she released herself on her own, and then obviously after that she went.
People were like, remembering, yo, did you see sex red? Sex
Yeah,
oh yeah, who's
yeah,
that now?
so she climbed.
No, I would never stoop that low. At least no.
Okay,
no.
okay.
Just
Nah.
for your name and for fame.
Yeah.
No. Like my dad always tells me that if you don't have it, go without it. God will always make a plan, just not now, but it will eventually happen. So.
Okay. Nah, yeah. But yeah, guys, I want to, before we go into this last topic, which is, I think it's kind of my favorite, because I can't believe we have a black woman standing for men, right? I want to speak about Nandi, Madida, right? The wife of Zakes Bantwini. So I don't think this is a first podcast that she's done. She has spoken before, but not about the same topic. And people were like, yo, Zakes Bantwini won the lottery. Because he's a woman, because like she speaks like, her mind is different from, the toxic things that otherwise would say. Like she speaks about things that every guy wants to hear, She's for the guys. She's, I don't know, man, wife material. Like the things that she speaks about, you're like, hey, bro, any man would want this woman, bro, And the latest thing that she said, she went on El Tito's podcast. And she said, I feel like as a society, we need to, as society, give men a break, because men are going through a lot, and men have been oppressed for like 400 years, dating back 400 years. They are going through a lot.
Yeah.
And not only that, who's going to be there for the man? Like the government is not going to be there for the man. The government is not going to...
Is the government there for the woman though?
No, I don't know about that. But she did say that. So I just feel like take it easy on us, because we're going through so much,
Yeah, I get that.
I don't think she was saying that it's an excuse for GBV but she said basically we should literally like try to understand.
Yeah.
Try
I
to
get that.
to know where it comes from, because we go through so much, and we go through.
And you guys don't really want to talk about.
And we really don't want to talk about everything like that,
because you have this concept. Oh, men don't cry. Boys don't cry.
But the thing is, I think all women were against her, what she was saying. For the first time, because when women speak, they are with you. They are with you. But the Purple Gang and lots of women were like, nah, you're talking shit now. Some people are saying she's speaking from a place of privilege, and that her man is rich. So she's speaking about something that, the same thing that she's saying right now, that take it easy on broke men.
Yeah.
Take it easy on men who are going through the most. Meanwhile, she's dating a rich guy, so people saying that you can't relate to the broken man, you can't relate to men in the hood, because you don't get to deal with those men, you don't get to see those men, how they are.
Okay.
So she was like, people were like, oh, also an interesting fact, someone said that her family ka Nandi, Zakes Bantwini, wanted to pay lobola for her. But it was before Zakes Bantwini was a millionaire, I think when he was broke.
Okay.
So his family said, no, you're not going to marry our daughter is still busy, our daughter is still doing this. And years later, Zakes Bantwini became a millionaire.
Yeah.
Now he loboled her, and her family said, okay, it's fine, you can take her as a wife.
So
you
do
see?
you think it was because of the money now?
So that's why people
now.
are saying, man, bro, you're speaking from a place of privilege. Your man has got money. He's got all the tools to be mentally stable, to take himself to therapy. He's never been dealt. He's not the average guy from the hood.
But even if you go to therapy, though, like it's not certain that you'll be alright. You can just go into a room, talk to a stranger, and feel like things are fine. You can walk out and still go do something.
Yeah.
To yourself. So.
Before giving me the context, like with what I've told you, do you think you've had enough of men being given excuses for their behavior? Or do you still feel like, okay, you guys do, the world is kind of tough to you guys, so maybe we should be more considerate with your guys' feelings?
The world is tough, like, considering, like, their feelings and stuff, especially when it comes to men. But that doesn't, like, evaluate, like, what they do, like, with GBV and all those things. It doesn't make sense, man.
Okay.
How is your feelings, you not being able to talk about your feelings, have to do with you now? Oh, you want to be a woman beater now.
Okay.
It doesn't.
It doesn't excuse
It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't.
Okay, do you feel like society still treats men like trash? Because I think it does.
I also think so.
Yeah.
I do think that.
What do you think, should the government or should
the
women...
government...
Okay, so what do you think, how do you think women should, like, now take care of their man, bro. Like, just because you know what they say sometimes, hey, this person you can see they're violent. I see signs here. What can you think you can do to your man to talk to him and be like, yo, if there's anything that you're going through, like, if you're going through this, can I help you with this? Or
Communication. If he's not going to talk to me, if I'm not going to like have that approach to come to him, okay, look, yeah, I see things are not okay in your end, like what's going on? It's either yes, two options. He's going to open up to me. He's going to be like, okay, babe, so this is what's happening. And we talk about that. You work through it with him slowly, step by step. Or second of all, just shove it off. Ugh, no, man, you know how men want to be masculine sometimes and just shove it off and be like, oh, no, it's nothing. I'll get over it. And they actually never do, I think. Because it goes with them each time. They're like, I'm shoving it off. I'm shoving it off. Builds up, I guess.
Nah, man. I think now, something that people said, which caught my attention, and I didn't want to agree with it, because people are like, oh, so you also like against us. People say that, I think now the purple gang, the girls who put, they're too woke now. To the point where they're starting to feel like feminists.
Starting to feel like what?
Feminists. You know, when they say feminists are too woke, or they sometimes they take things they blow things into proportion, or they make it. People are saying that's now the new purple gang.
I do here have to advocate in a very genuine way. Seriously, our black men have gone through so much, and financially it is almost impossible to try empower yourself, even when you try. The system's against you. People don't have support from the government. You have 400 years of being, oppressed. Where is this money going to come from? And so we do have to give our fellow black men grace. And if you can see the intention is to do better, and make someone something serious, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
And I mean that genuinely. I always say that, like, black men, particularly, I'm going to speak about South Africa because I'm proudly South African. You guys are up against so much.
Guys,
I get where she's coming from and everything, like totally,
Gents,
I
especially
feel like
men.
feminists always try to villainize men. Not all men are bad.
It's also the experiences, and now it's also that thing, all men are the same. Because even with me, that's why I don't want to be in a relationship, like, until, like, I don't know when I'll know if that person is the right person, because of what happened in the past. It's like, man.
Bro, I feel like now as men, let's marry Nandis, bro. We should be marrying the Nandis of this world now. Things would be so much fine, bro, if we marry the Nandis, bro.
And why do you think, guys, we hate on each other? Black men, let's be honest, hate black women. And black women hate black men.
If you guys think there's a lot of interracial couples these days, it's cute.
Oh yeah, I want to ask you, like, why are you guys so loyal, like colored guys? Like, I don't want to lie, bro. Like, they say, bro, that's why so many guys just date colored women. They say, hey, bro, they're very loyal, bro. Like, they're very loyal, bro.
It's a majority.
Everyone is loyal. It also just depends who the person is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just we give love, guys. Like, we can love someone. If it's that person, it's gonna be that person.
And do you think it comes from your household? Does it start in the household?
I think also how, like, our grandparents, our parents teach us how to be with one another and things like that. And you also want that long-term stability, man. You don't want to just pop out with someone you're 5 months and, like, things like that.
And how are you able to date someone for 4 years? Because that talks a lot about you. That means, like, you can be committed.
Yes, I was very committed. Sacrifices were made, guys.
No, man, I agree with Nandi, man, to a certain degree, man. Obviously, I feel like now we can't really just make excuses for everything, right? And I remember someone said this she was correct when she said this, that, a woman who goes through something in her life, a childhood experience that she went through, she was abused, or, she was raped, or just the way she grew up, environment was just tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
But they still somehow find a way to go through life. They still somehow find a way to, become, to become proper woman, to raise kids, to not make excuses, to all those things. But man, if you're going through one thing, let's say just one thing, one childhood trauma or something like that,
You feel like it's the end of the world.
You feel like it's the end of the
that
world,
for everything
and you
in
use
your
that for
life. An
everything in
excuse.
your
That's what
life.
I've noticed.
you use that for everything in your life. You go through life hurting other people, doing all
Just because of that one bad thing. that
bad thing where you could have just went to therapy or
You could have
just
learned from
spoken to people.
someone. Yeah.
So I feel like we do make it as our trauma. We make it our whole personality as we're growing up.
Your whole life.
Your whole
and
life.
that's the only story you also know.
Yeah, so I feel like she was right when she said that. We shouldn't just. I feel like the excuses now are gone, bro. Like you should be able to control yourself and get the help that you
Yes.
need. And yeah, man.
If you went to their childhood trauma, like try to change that, man. If you have kids one day, try to change it so they don't go through what you had to go
Yeah.
through. Like, yeah, break it.
Yeah.
Break
Hey, man,
it.
do you guys think the podcasting space is becoming too toxic, or people are saying that
Sometimes.
podcasts need to go
Sometimes.
now? People are saying that podcasts need to leave now. Only you need to have like papers in order for you
Yeah.
to
I saw
qualify
that.
to be a
I saw
podcaster.
that.
Because people are saying
No.
that we speaking crap instead
Yeah,
of
we're bullshitting and
Yeah.
everything. It also depends, like, what you also say. And, like, it goes back to that, the Gen Z where we were saying, like, people are soft.
yeah.
We took that, like, as an insult, what people talk about on podcasts. Sometimes it's things that have to be heard, and sometimes it's a bit over the top. But then that's live. Like, if
Yeah,
the shoe
yeah.
fits, like they say, if the shoe fits.
Yeah, man. I just feel like, man, they say that we don't add anything into the culture. We just make it toxic instead of just adding. We sometimes they say we don't bring value, or they just don't. Oh shit, they don't respect us enough. I don't know, man. I feel like you guys are just the haters, because you can't really hate on something that's coming up, something that's just that's investing into the culture, right? I think right now, yes, some podcasts do
Yeah, they do. They
want
go
to
a bit over
trend,
the-
and they spew crap without fact checking or
That's
do.
my biggest fear. What
Yeah.
if someone just watches this podcast and we said something? Here we trending now.
Yeah,
Yo, guys!
that's what we want.
Hey, set trend, okay?
Must trend any. That's
For
what we
the wrong
want.
things.
Yeah.
But that's how it always starts, Shem. I'm not gonna lie. Training
Yeah.
for the wrong things, and then
Yeah. Something I always ask my guests. I don't know if I should ask now. We're on the live now.
Yeah.
People might be.
What? What's the question?
Take us through the day.
Take us to the day of what?
Should I leave it, Chiefs?
What's the question? I'm not gonna answer it, but what's the question?
Take us through the day you lost your virginity.
Oh no!
What was going on? What was the day? Was it sunny? Was it raining? What was going on?
I can't even remember, so no comment.
Damn. You're gonna cop that one. You're gonna cop that
Imagine
one.
my parents see this.
What? He said they wouldn't watch this. He said that they're
My
not gonna
siblings!
So what? They know.
Yeah, you know how siblings can be sometimes. They leverage it against you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. But what do you think? What are you excited about in Gqeberha this year in terms of content? Like, you think this is our year to finally like go big?
Yeah, I feel like
Oh.
this is the year, like, to go big and everything. Especially, like, there's a lot of content creators out the side. And, like, someone made a TikTok saying, like, Gqeberha, like, there's not a lot of content creators and all that. There are, but, like, it's mostly, like, the content creators I know are either students or people who are already, like, low-key, like, influencers, like, that are known already in Port Elizabeth, but they also don't have that base yet.
Yeah.
Like, you need to build up your brand so that people can see you for what you are.
Yeah, man.
So I think like 2026 is going to be a good year for that. There's a lot of things to do. We can even like go to Trucker Tuesday, First Thursdays. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Have you guys been to that?
Trucker Tuesday.
Tuesday, First Thursdays.
Heard about him.
Oh, first day, yeah, YouTube.
We should go there, like, cause I go there.
You said to me that there's a lot of things to do in Gqeberha, like for students, and students don't know it. That there's so much.
There's so
in
much, but
Gqeberha
like
that people don't know about. Like for people
yes.
that don't know, like if somebody is a student, right, and they say, I don't really want to live in Gqeberha. There's nothing there. There's nothing.
That's how I felt first, you guys. I wanted to go back to Cape Town. Like my dad stays
Yeah,
in Cape Town, so
yeah,
I was like, there's
Nah.
nothing to do here. Up until I got to make friends, I got to meet new people, I got to work. Oh, I work at Roof Garden Bar as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
waitress, also like part time. So yeah, that's how I like met people. Like they took me out. They were like, okay, so this is Black Impala. I even went to VIP. First year, VIP. Yo, guys.
It was nice.
That was the spot to go to. Like, well, my friends always wanted to go there.
Yeah.
There's obviously Trucker Tuesdays. There's First Thursdays. It's literally at I don't know if it's Duncan or Donkin. Donkin Village, like Heritage Cafe. It's there. It's very fun. Like, there's models that come out. There's like food trucks. Even Balkan Burger did it in November. They were also there.
Yeah.
So we're selling burgers, Mr. B. So he was also there. And quite a lot of like content creators go to those things.
So there's so many things. I don't know why people sometimes it's an underrated city.
Yeah, it's underrated very much.
I think that we've got so much potential, man. And I feel like now we should be on the same levels as Joburg. As I always say, I feel like we are much better than Joburg.
Joburg!
Okay, yeah, man. And some people look down on the city. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why people look down. Even on content creators like us, bro, they say, bro, you know, they
Content creators. It's not gonna work, bro. Should we switch it off?
people are not
People are not commenting, bro.
Okay.
So Maniela, like.
They're just watching.
Yeah, other people are watching.
People are just watching.
What views that way? No.
Maniela was spamming the spam. No, some gay.
Yeah.
Soso Maniela is spamming
Who's
the
Soso
live.
Maniela?
Who is Soso Maniela?
Hey, I've got stalkers. They hold on. That's how you know you've made it. No, I haven't made it. Okay, wait. Damn, only got 2 people. Oh shit!
That's not on me, is it?
Shout out to. Oh, it's on you now. Sorry. Sorry.
Soso Maniela's hospital today.
Yeah?
Hospital today.
You boss. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to Soso Maniela. Appreciate you for the likes. But yeah, man. Any closing thoughts? Okay, one thing I always ask the guests. Once again. No, I'm not gonna ask you. What do I always ask? Okay. What do you think? Okay, it's 2 things, right? This one is kind of personal, but what do you think should happen in your life for you to feel like I've made it in life? For you to finally feel like, okay, now you see, I'm set. I'm good.
Like, you know, when I'm grown, like I'm a full adult. Like this is gonna be like.
No. A moment in your life where you feel like you no longer have to struggle anymore. Now you're good. Is it money? Is it a house? Is it a car? What do you think should
I think when I buy myself a house. I think
that's when you should
when
know.
Now I've made it. Like I bought a house. I'm not even renting it. I paid for it in cash. I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Not even a car. Like come on, no. But a house.
A house.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I get you. And before you leave, the camera will pan to you. It will focus on you. So one thing we always do here on the podcast, we ask somebody give us a motivational speech.
Motivational speech?
Yeah,
oh my word!
Just give us a motivational speech for like, I don't know. You can go for how long we ever want. Just something that you wanna say to motivate the people, to motivate people in life. Whatever that you wanna say to the people.
I would just say like
the camera also is gonna take it. Yeah, so to motivate all eyes on you. All cameras, yeah.
Just go for like what you want in life. Like always give your best. Like just go for it. Every moment counts. Like you never know. Like you're trying each time after each failure. Like the right moment might just be it, and you just clock it, and then you have made it. So never give up on yourself. Always believe in yourself, and always clap for others around you, because your time will definitely come. That's what I always remind myself.
Shout out. Should the girlies out there who are struggling start OnlyFans or?
No, don't start your own business, like doing lashes. I have my own lash business as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So do
Shout
that.
out guys.
Things like that.
Yeah, we are signing off now. It didn't work. Yeah, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the short version that you saw of the podcast. Hopefully next time it works out well. We appreciate you guys also for being patient with us. So yeah, man. Once again, I'm your host Michael Max, and this was
Sinead.
Shout out, man. We love you, appreciate you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Road to 1,000 subscribers so that the podcast can grow, it can be bigger, we can make more money. You don't know? Yeah. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Sharp.
Bye.
Aye.